What is up, guys? This is your boy Olava Edits, back with Play Day episode 14. Today we're playing my favorite team, the 7-6 New Orleans Saints. Apparently they have a top offense. So yeah, they have a top 10 in offensive points per game, 17th in yards per game on the passing side, 8th in rushing yards. I don't understand how that's really a top offense. Just kind of don't. But before we do go ahead and get into the game, I want to go ahead and just get a little bit of a stat check real quick. Just see where Tyrod is. Yeah, that's a pretty good season for Tyrod. Can't lie. And then on the rushing game, Saquon's almost at 1,000. We like that. Breida's had a heck of a season. Yeah, so you can clearly tell who our favorite target is, but, you know, do want to get some of the other guys involved. I need to try and get Jalen Hyatt involved in the offense, and I really want to do that. It's just, it's almost like he's never in the game, so, I don't know, man. Maybe we have to go to formations, sub him in every now and again, get him a few catches before the end of the season, you know, give him some sort of a rookie campaign, I guess. And really, I could just bench someone. I don't know, man. It's not going to be Darius Slayton, though, because Darius Slayton has been so good for us and clutched up for us in so many needed moments that, I mean, yeah, he already has 1,300 yards, but it's like, like, we got to keep him in, man. Anyway, we're looking to try and complete a 16-1 season. You know, if Tyrod wouldn't have fumbled at the 1-yard line against the Seahawks that one game, we could have been going for a perfect season. It's whatever. I'm not going to complain. So yeah, we're in the Dome. Again, this is my favorite team. Don't think that I'm going easy and losing on purpose if I do end up losing. Just because they're my favorite team. Right now, I'm the Giants, so I'm gonna play like this isn't like I'm gonna play like I'm not playing against my favorite team. Just because if I purposely lost just through the game, that would be such a boring episode, and just kind of ruins the theme of the series. Paris Campbell, a grab. I'm gonna try not to throw to Darius Slayton as much today. Again, he's just carrying the team in yards so much that it's going to be hard to get another receiver over 1,000 for the rest of the season. So, yeah, I do want to try and maybe get, you know, a guy like Paris Campbell or Robert Woods to 1,000. If not close to it. And a guy like Darren Waller, man, I should have used him a lot more than what I have. But Tyrod, man, oh, I did not mean to dive, but I did on accident. It doesn't matter. He didn't fumble. We're all good. And now we're going to run it with Saquon. 2 back-to-back big run plays. Hopefully, 4 yards isn't bad. We'll take that. We can work with that. Gonna try and hit Waller over the middle here. We like that. And again, trying to spread the ball out to everyone but Darius Slayton, sorry. Barkley's tired. If we could maybe get Matt Breida in here. I mean, a 15th touchdown on the season would be pretty nice for Breida. Can't lie. Now, for the Saints, they only have 7 wins, and they have 6 losses. Another loss would be bad for them. Not saying, like, missing the playoffs bad, but making it harder to get into the playoffs, especially with the Falcons doing as good as they are. And Breida just short. We're going to go ahead and get him that 15th touchdown on the season. And the Saints defense says no. So, yeah, he's tired. That ain't good. We're going to cut it outside a little bit. And Matt Breida will put us up on the scoreboard 7-3 and get his 15th touchdown on the season and tacks on about 8 yards onto his season. Saints try and score. They don't get anything. 1st and 10 from our own 46. With this run, hopefully we get up past midfield. Yeah, we're past midfield. We're at their 49. Saquon 5 for 27. Could be better, but, you know, it's alright. Anyway, Taylor, oh my. Incomplete. 3rd and 5, definite passing situation. Unless you have a run gap like this, which is a wide open 1st down run. And now that Saquon's tired, I don't know if we're going to be able to get what we got out of him there on 1st down, which, yeah, 2 yards is definitely not what we got out of him before. Breida, we'll go ahead and give him another run. Looks like pretty good run blocking. Yeah, he almost got us the first there. It'll be a pass. Robert Woods for a 1st down. Down at their 8. Breida's still in. Continue to rack up some yards for him. Screw it, let's go ahead and get him another touchdown on the season. He hasn't gotten many yards over the past few weeks as well, so he's gonna get a minimum 22, 23-ish yards. Get some good blocks, and that's an easy touchdown. Yep, number 16 on the season. Put us up 14-3. Middle of the 2nd quarter-ish. Saints lose the ball pretty quickly. Saquon, this is going to be an easy run. Oh, wow. Okay, so that'll take us to the 2-minute warning in the 1st half. I'll go ahead and just let that go. Saquon gets a rest after that 1st down run. Yeah, but New Orleans needs this because the Falcons are 11-3. They're not going to miss the playoffs. We are already locked into the playoffs. At this point, we're just playing for the 1 seed. In which, if we do end up getting the 1 seed over the Falcons, I'll go ahead and just do the bye week. So that means the prior day, the next day, I said prior, that was very stupid. That means the day before. The day after, if we do get that bye week, I'll do it all in one episode. So I'll do week 18, and then I'll go ahead and go through the wild card. Which means that next day, we will not have a play-a-day episode, because I did 2 weeks in 1 episode. And sometimes I do that just to give myself like a little bit of a break in between. Just because recording almost every day can sometimes get hard. It's better on the weekends and stuff, but yeah. Saquon, another big run, and we like that. Can we get Saquon a touchdown this game? This early in the game? And within 1 half of football, Saquon's already almost gone for 100 yards and a touchdown. New Orleans doesn't get a chance to score. Screw it. David Bellinger gonna run the ball for us yet again. I've let him run the ball for us a few times this season. For Gits and Shiggles. Alright, we'll go ahead and let that go to the half. We should get ball here. I think we do. But, let's just go ahead and do a, check-in on the, rest of the league, if it shows us. Anyway, let's just see what we're losing. We are losing by 3 passing yards, but other than that, we're fine. Anyway, going around the U.S., first game we will be checking in on is Cleveland and Chicago. First half about to end, 28-14, Bears winning against a very bad Browns team this year. The stat line, Flacco's having a good game-ish, and then Fields having a pretty good game. Houston at Tennessee. That game is in the first half still. The Titans having a rough start. CJ having a great game. 14-3. Texans are winning. They still probably can't get into the playoffs, but they can try. And then Seattle, Pittsburgh at Indianapolis, going in. It's the end of the first half almost. Kenny Pickett having a great game, and that's why they're winning 21-14. We'll go ahead and head back into our game at this Mercedes. I was about to call it Mercedes-Benz Superdome because that's what it was called forever. Caesar Superdome, and Darnay Holmes will be back on the return. We'll just go ahead and fair catch that, and that'll lead us into this second half of Play a Day franchise, episode 14. Anyway, so Darius Slayton not a single reception. I don't want to give him like no receptions on the day, but at the same time, like I said, I don't want to force feed him. But I think if we have a guy like Darius Slayton, there's no reason not to use him. I'll try and get him the ball on this play just so he has like one reception. And yeah, we got hit. Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, that was pretty risky. If we didn't get hit there, we would have been fine. David Bellinger's going to be there on the block, and we'll let Saquon block as well. Terrible decision to throw the ball where I threw it, but Darren Waller got his hands on it and got us the first down. We're going to go ahead and hit a Saquon run here. It'll get us 2 yards. Saquon might get 100 yards in 15 carries. Houston gaining on that lead in Tennessee. 17-3. Tyrod will go ahead and let him get a scrambling first down. Our run offense is actually crazy. Our pass offense, if I wasn't playing this realistically, we would have the number 1 pass offense and like the number 30 run offense. But since I'm playing it realistic, the passing offense is gonna have to suffer a little bit. Especially through this game. I mean, that's basically 100 yards right there, and I want to pass the ball more on this game, so I think I'm going to only be running the ball on first. Now, if it's like near the goal line, or if it's like an easy 3rd down run for a first, yeah, I'm gonna take that, but excuse me, yeah, I'll run the ball there, but we'll put Darius Slayton on a screen. Ah, dang. Alright, Tyrod, I'm gonna need you. Might have to give the ball to Darius Slayton here. Again, not trying to force feed him, but I mean, he's open. We need it. It's 3rd and 7, and that's another touchdown for Darius Slayton. Yeah, I mean, I hate to force feed him, but you know, we're up 28-3, and we're still up 28-3 with 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. For some reason, Saquon is still tired, but I don't know. That's a pretty good run. It's 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Honestly, we can really just play this game very, very relaxed and just gain on passing yards. And that's Robert Woods. Oh my, he might go. I tried to get the juke off. If I would have gotten that juke off, it was wraps. Saquon trying to get 5 yards, gets 4. Breida, yeah, why is Breida not in? Oh my lord. Okay, right off the line, Darius Slayton is going to be wide open. For some reason, it didn't let me pass to him. But I'll throw it to Darren Waller, and it's picked off because he overthrew it. Anyway, 4th quarter time. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Saquon is, dude, I'm actually about to just sub Saquon out for the rest of the game. Still managed to get 8 yards out of it. He's over 120. Yeah, almost 200 total rushing yards on this team in one game. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, man. But yeah, passing offense, not that great. Once we draft our new QB, it'll become better just because, but, you know. Again, only running the ball on first down now, unless it's absolutely necessary to run the ball at another point, but, I mean, it's like, even when Saquon's tired, it's like, there's no reason not to throw to him half the time. We can go into a weak formation, and this time, we'll sub out Darius Slayton, and go ahead and get Jalen Hyatt in, and we're gonna try and get Jalen Hyatt a catch. He won't be open, so we'll dump it off to Robert Woods, who's gonna go, and he's still going. And that's a big, big, big first down. And we'll go ahead and get another play. Robert Woods, oh my. So he just went through the ringer, and then we'll go ahead and let that go out to the 2-minute warning. What a catch, what a way to hold on to it. I mean, one broken tackle, another one, and then just got absolutely swung down. So with just 2 minutes left in this game, we are up 28-3 at the New Orleans 6. Here's my suggestion. I'll go ahead and move Darius Slayton back in, but then I want to move Robert Woods out, put Jalen Hyatt in, and then put Paris Campbell in there. Okay. And then at running back, I want to move Matt Breida in. Alright, so we're going to be running out of this formation, strong formation for the rest of the game. And we're going to try and get Matt Breida yet another touchdown on the game, because he deserves it. Like, I want him to lead the league in rushing touchdowns, just because how good he was for us. And plus, maybe get him to 900 yards on the season, and that is his 3rd touchdown on the day, 17th on the year. No score for New Orleans, and I'm only passing it to get Jalen Hyatt some sort of stats. But I wasn't able to get it off to him, so David Bellinger will get some receiving stats, because he doesn't really have any this season. We've got like 10 seconds. If we can get the pass off to Jalen Hyatt, oh my lord. And he's out of bounds. He wants another catch. You know what? I'll give it to him. In the single back formation. Put him on a slant. Actually, no, put him on a go. No, I wanted to put him on a go. Alright. Burn your guy. Nothing to do. And wow, he just couldn't come down with that catch. Anyway, 35-3, your final score. Does it hurt being a Saints fan? Destroying my own team like that? Yeah. But, you know, it's Giant franchise, play today, so, I mean, I kind of have to do it. They only beat us in turnovers, so that's fine, because it was one dumb pick that I couldn't really do anything about. Hopefully that increases our passer rating at least up into the 20s, but, you know, if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know, it's whatever. Now Saquon, I'm pretty sure, is at 1,000 rushing yards now. And if he's not, like, I don't know, man. But he is now up to a 94 overall. So, we play the Eagles next week, which we'll go ahead and sim to. Then we play the Rams, then we play the Eagles again. Let's see. Yeah, these running backs are going crazy. Darius Slayton down the leaderboard now. But let's just see where our 3 guys are at. Tyrod 20th in passing yards, 4th in touchdowns, 2nd in passer rating. Slayton third in, oh wait, no, sorry, Saquon fifth in yards over 1,000, 15th in touchdowns, 14th in carries, third in receiving yards, first in receiving touchdowns, and 105th in receptions for Darius Slayton. There's over 6,000 offensive yards, over 4,200 defensive yards, almost 500 total points scored. But yeah, I've went up the leaderboard. Anyway, that's gonna be the video. Appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.